job exceptionally well to try to try to avoid fighting me.
What do you think you did with that?
I laugh. I'm like, oh, you trying to be a promoter now? He trying to be a promoter? Why you won't fight me? Why you want somebody else to fight me? Why you won't fight me? I'm 32. You 32. I mean, I was at 154. Canelo was at 154. I had a belt. He had a belt. He didn't fight me. I moved up to 60 when he was at 60. He moved up. What I got to do? Keep chasing him with my legacy? I wonder if they would give me a chance to fight Golovkin, and I beat Golovkin, then would Canelo try to fight me? I want to try to be a promoter. Let's make a semifinals.
Jermall Charlo strikes again. As we remember, Canelo said or told or proposed that Charlo, Andre, Benavidez fight each other and he'll fight the winner. None of those guys like that proposal because the loser loses out on the big dollars fighting Canelo Alvarez. Now, Charlo feels that Canelo has been avoiding him since 154. As he said, when he got to 154, Canelo moved up. Andre said the same thing. When he got to 160, he moved up to 168. He also feels that Canelo's putting people in front of him because he's avoiding him and he's scared to fight him. That's what I get out of this interview. He's telling Canelo, instead of avoiding a $50 million payday, talking about my resume is weak, won't you come and fight me? It should be an easy fight for you. That is Jermall Charlo's words. Yet, 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, when Oscar De La Hoya said he offered Jermall Charlo a contract, his team turned it down. And it seemed lately some of these fighters are putting their promoter caps on because now Jermall Charlo is putting his promoter cap on. First, Canelo put his on, saying that the winner of a Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez, Andre, one of those fights, he would take on. Well, Jermall Charlo gives Canelo a proposal back. He says, what if I take on Triple G, you take on Bivol, and the winners square off? Well, he's hoping Canelo wins because there's no way Jermall Charlo is going to fight Bivol. We know that already. And that's the reason his proposal is bad. Jermall said it doesn't matter what happened, I'm going to keep winning. Of course you are, because you're going to be fighting lower opposition. It's clear to me, and it's just my opinion, that Jermall Charlo is just looking for the big payday. All the tough talk that anybody can get it, no, not everybody can get it. He wants Canelo Alvarez. He might fight a Triple G, but Triple G is not going to give us retirement checkup. And plus, Triple G actually think he has a chance to win the fight because the other two fights were close. And he did not leave Terence Crawford out. He said Terence Crawford needed to shut his mouth, I'm paraphrasing, because he's too small to beat his brother, who's the undisputed champion at 154, Jermall Charlo. One thing I do agree with when Jermall Charlo talks about Terence Crawford is Terence Crawford has to worry about Errol Spence before thinking about a Jermall Charlo. But if he does, that will be one hell of a fight. Actually, that'll be one hell of a stretch if Crawford could pull both victories out. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think about Jermall Charlo's comments. Jay Beasley, I'm gone.